Wasabi with Hobby.
Welcome back to Wasabi with Hobby. You are tuned in to episode 5, and I want to thank all of you beautiful ladies and gentlemen for coming to celebrate children today. So today the theme is going to be kiddie pool. I feel like in the past couple of episodes I've gone a little too deep on the deep end. Now, not to say that I don't believe in what I pointed out, it's just I felt like I just went a little too hard. Today we're gonna keep it nice and light, funny, and I want to share some funny memories of my children, and I want to invite you guys to do the same. If you have a funny story, maybe for those of you guys that are parents, uncles, aunts, or you just have a friend that has a funny kid that makes you laugh all the time, I'd love to hear about it, either in the comments if you want to keep it short and simple, or if you want to send me a video, you can message me. And if I get enough videos, I'd love to put a compilation together and share it with you guys. But it has to be in the same format that I'm gonna do it today, which is I'm going to imitate my kids. So you would have to imitate that child, all right? Anyway, okay, so let's get back to the kiddie pool. The first memory that I wanna share is my daughter. When she was around 2, we came up with Puppies and Bad Boys. Now, Puppies was her socks and Bad Boys were her shoes. I remember one day I was getting her ready to go to school and I said, hey, let's put these puppies on. And she looked at me, she's like, Papa, those are not puppies. Those are my socks. Those are not puppies. And I was like, oh, okay. Called out, damn. Also too, with the Bad Boys, one day I called her shoes Bad Boys and she said, Papa, those are not Bad Boys. Those are good boys. And I was like, all right, cool. And you got to respect them, you know? Also, I remember another story, timeout and counting. I remember we used to have a little blue plastic chair for her. And when she had timeout, she would go and she would count. Now, at first it started counting up to 10. And, you know, she couldn't count to 10 just yet. And I remember she would reach 4. And I can hear her from across the room, and she'd be like, 1, 2, 3, 4. And there'd be this little pause. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Eventually she got to 10, right? But then we had to amp it up because it was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I was like, dang, all right, let's go with 20. And I was like, let's go to 40. And eventually we got to 100. And yeah, she'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 25, 26, 27, 28, 51, 52, 53, 54, 100. You know, and at some point we're like, damn, dude, like she thinks it's a game, you know? But anyway, it was cute. Can't make her count anymore. That. My son is currently 2, and I called him Little Squeak. Well, also Mr. Sir. Well, also Mr. G Money. That fool's got a lot of AKAs out in the streets, you know? Remember he first started with when I used to give him his milk bottle when he was an infant, and he'd be like, so that's how he got Little Squeak. After that, he started with ee, ee, ee. And so then from that morphed into, but with this last one, he always has to cut my chin, making sure I have full eye contact with that fool, and then, and I have to do it. Anyway, they just make me laugh. Even when I'm not around them, you know, I remember these cool little memories. And so that's why I wanted to share them with you guys. And if, like I said, this is an invitation for you guys, the audience. So if you have something like that that you'd like to share, I would like to know about it. And if it's okay, we would like to also relive those memories with you. So anyway, thank you for tuning in to episode 5, and thank you for allowing me to share some kiddie pool memories with you. And I'll see you guys next week. Stay fresh.